Hiya, just got to tell you about a fabulous experience I had today. Um, the office that I'm working in at the moment, at lunchtime I go for a walk across the fields, get a bit of fresh air, and it's absolutely glorious today. So I went for a walk across the fields, and it's so quiet and lovely, birds were singing, and for some reason, a friend of mine came to mind. She died some years ago now, and when she passed away, I had a bit of a bad time wondering where she was and if she was okay. And then I had a very peculiar experience which involved some butterflies. And without telling you this entire story, it was enough to let me know that she was okay and she was there. I was certain it was her. Anyway, so I'm walking along today. I don't know what brought her to mind, but she suddenly came to mind. And I was thinking about my butterflies experience, and I thought, oh, so I was basically sort of saying to her, "Are you around? Say hello. Do something to say hello." And because of the butterflies, I thought to myself, maybe a butterfly will land on my shoulder. Not very likely, I know, but that was what came to mind. And suddenly, very close to me in the hedge, I heard a bird, and it was enough to make me stop because I've had some signs in the past which have involved robins, and so I stopped to see what this bird was that was making this noise because I thought, oh, if it's a robin, it might be my friend. So I'm looking into the hedge, and up he hops. Sure enough, it was a robin right in front of me. So I was just beginning to think, oh, she's come to say hello, but I was a bit surprised that she came as a robin. Um, and then while I was standing there, and I suspect the robin's part in this story was to make me stand still, because a butterfly flew round my head. I kid you not, it did a full circle round my head, and then it landed on the ground in front of me, right where I would have taken my next step. And it sat there, and I was just staring at it thinking, oh my God. So, as you do, I started talking to it out loud. There wasn't anybody else around, so I was fairly safe doing this. And I was quite a way out on the fields by then. There was nobody around. So I said hello to her. Just had a little chat with her. I was talking about when we used to teach hockey and stuff, and we went to Spain on holiday and had some lovely times. So I was just reminiscing a little bit. The whole time I was talking, it just was opening and closing its wings. It was facing me, and I didn't move. I was talking. I was just talking away like, I wasn't really moving my arms, or I wasn't moving my arms around. Anyway, I started to get a little bit tearful talking to her, and then I said all I wanted to say, and I said, oh, thank you for coming to see me. And literally, I said that, and it took off and flew away.